Okay, so let's talk about the replace word. So yeah, the first paragraph is pretty redundant. So given a dictionary, string, array, and sentence, string. So technically, if you find any words in a dictionary, you can replace. Only if you find the exactly prefix match with your word. So cattle, you can replace with cat. Was you cannot replace any rattle and then rat by battery bat right here. So in this solution we're using try TRI. So what we need to do is we need to traverse a dictionary and then we need to build a basically it's like try so first thing I'm gonna have what 26 character A to Z, and then I'm gonna initialize if I have a word that start with the CBR, right? CBR, yeah, CBR. So C will initialize, and then what B will initialize, and then R will initialize. If anything doesn't initialize, it's actually equal to null. And I would have A for C, and then T right here, and then this will be B A T. For each letter, for each character, you have 26 possible way to go through, right? So you can have B and B, right? If this is a word, however, it's not a word right now. So this will be BAT, CAT, and then RAT, something like this, right? So once we have it, then we're going to traverse a sentence. And then if a sentence, if we hit the word, so we'll make sure the last word in the in the pad is going to be set equal to true or false at the end, right? So if this is if the prefix is what can be found inside this try, and I'm going to just I'm going to replace, right? So yeah, so let's look about this. It's definitely a challenge for sure. So I have a class for trino, and then it's going to be what children, right? And I have a boolean is word, right? And then I need to initialize the trino array. So children equal to new trino. And then how many? 26. So yeah, this will be it. And then I'm going to have how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have 3 additional methods I need to use. Alright, the first thing first, I want to say trino equal to root, and I will initialize this in here, the main function. So new trino, right? So I'm going to just pass in the string word in dictionary into the helper function. It's going to be insert word. Alright, let's look at the insert. Public string should be string. No, should not be. It will not return anything. So insert string word. Alright, so I have a template. It's going to just assign to root. So I don't actually change the position at the root. So yeah, so let's look at this. So I have a trino equal to root, and I have to traverse every single character inside the word. And then if the node of children sc minus a is equal to null, right? I need to initialize, right? Because this is what considered trino, right? So this guy equal to what? Trino. And then I will make sure I have to move on my node equal to this guy, right? I need to make sure this is a children, right? It doesn't matter it's A, it doesn't matter it's B, and I mean it's definitely 1 to 20. I mean 0 to 25, which is A to Z at some point, right? So once I have this, and at the end the last word is going to be set equal to true for each word. Alright, so once I finish the insert, right, back to here, I want to just replace the word if possible, right? So what I need to do, I need to just pass in a sentence, right? I don't care about a dictionary anymore because every single, you know, the link is going to be inside the triangle, right? So I have this, I'll just copy paste. Definitely I don't have this. Cool. So this will be alright. So if you want to replace the word, you need to return a string, right? String builder, new string builder, and I would have to return sp.toString, and then make sure I have a trim. Then for word, for word that you split by the sentence space, right? Then you want to say, oh, I'm going to append based on the what? Get shortest word based on the trial, right? Get shortest word by word, and then I'll add another space, right? I'll add a space after this. So yeah, how do I get the shortest word? So imagine this is what so this is replace the word, so the word is going to be what? The cattle was rattled by the battery, right? Then you want to replace based on the word you're given, right? Then you want to find out, oh, how can I replace those guy if I can find it? And then if I cannot, then I'm going to just keep it the same, right? So public, it has to be string, has to be this name, has to be a any word, right? So again, I'm still going to create a triangle. I'm going to have a string builder. And yeah, I need to return sp.toString. No, not really. I'll just keep going anyway. So char C and then h.charArray. So I'm going to append a character at first, and I'm going to make sure does the node.children C minus A does not equal to null. Does equal to null. Does equal to null. So this is a condition when you want to traverse a word, the string S, that is not built inside a trial node map. So at this moment, you no longer need to traverse. You can just return S. For example, was. You're not going to find a was replace word for the you're not going to find a dictionary that can replace the was, right? So you will just return S. Alright, so if know.children is word, right? So we can make sure that we are going to return whatever we have for what? For this position. So battery, you can return bat, right? You add B, sp.append, you add B, letter B, you add letter A, you add letter T, and then oh, it's a word because we make sure the BAT, right? At the last word, it has to be true, right? Alright, now you move on to the next one. Make sure you keep updating your note, right? So what happened if you traverse the for loop and couldn't find anything? You basically return S, right? Because you can only replace when you find an is word. And this will be it. Alright, let's run it. Hopefully I don't have a typo. I do. TRIE, I believe. Cool, submit. Cool. Alright, let's look at the time and space. Let's look at the insert. So this is what? Space constant. This is all of n for the time. Nothing. So this is going to be all of n. Time, all of n. Okay. So if you are come on, space all of 1, Alright, let me just copy paste. So yeah, right here, so all of n, and then we already know this is all of n, so it's going to be n squared, right? N squared. Anyway, I don't care. Alright, this is what, and then we also have a replace word. So what is replace? Replace word and copy paste. So this is going to be all of n for the space, all of n, right? And append this guy. So yeah, all of n. But not yet. We need to know the get shoulders first, right? So let's look at it. Get shoulders. Get shoulders word is space is going to be all of n because stream builder. And time all of n, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, times all of n. So if that's the case, get shorter square is all of n. This is all of n, so it's going to be n squared over here, and yeah. So this is all of n for the space. Inside all of n, you create a n all of n's. So that means the space is going to be all of n squared because you're going to pass this value back up to the parent function. So this n squared is this guy, all of 1 is this guy, right? So if you want to compare the worst case, this is going to be n squared, right? So this will be the time and space solution. So yeah, if you have a question, leave a comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.